Hi, today I want to walk you through the whiteboard application on Veld Board. I'll show you how all the basic features work. So the first thing I do is tap my NFC card here, and that will log me into my personal workspace. Once the home screen loads, you can go ahead and tap on the whiteboard icon over here, and now you got your whiteboard. Let me show you the different ways you can write on this. So you can write with your stylus like this. You can flip it around and write in a different color. And of course, you can also use your finger. What's nice is that you can write in different colors without going to any menus or going to the color palette, which is over here, where you can change colors and thickness of the pen. Look, if you wrote something you don't like, you can just undo to go back. You can keep tapping to go back as far as you want. And if you made a mistake, you can also bring everything back by pressing redo. Or if you want to erase something on the board, you can just go ahead like on a physical whiteboard and use your hand. One thing about this board is it's got 20 points of touch. Right now I'm in multi-touch mode, but if you want, you can switch to single touch in order to use gestures. So if you want to zoom in, you just spread your fingers apart, and if you want to zoom out, you can just pinch with 2 fingers. There are some tools in here too. If I open up the toolbox, we also have Split Screen Plus. Now I've got 2 boards side by side. Each one has its own set of tools. So if you're doing a lesson or working with someone else, you can have different things on each side. And if you want even more, there's a simple split screen. This lets you split it into 2, 3, or 4 different sections, so different people can work on different parts if you need that. One of the useful things is that you can bring stuff from the web directly onto the board. So if I tap on the web browser icon here, I get a browser window right on the board. I can search for anything and then just move it around or resize it. I can open up Google Images, pick an image, tap and hold, and just drag it right onto the board. And the same thing with YouTube. You can search for a video and play it right here while you're working. So if you're doing a training or a presentation where you just want to show a video, you don't have to leave the board. When you're done, there's a few ways to save and share what you've created. I'll tap the Share by QR code option here. This will generate a QR code. Anyone in the room can scan this code with their phone, and they can get the board on their phone and not just a picture of it, the actual board. You can also save it directly to your workspace, or if you got files in OneDrive, Google Drive, or Dropbox, you can pull them in here and add them to the board. So that's the whiteboard app on Veld Board. It's pretty straightforward to use, and it gives you a lot of flexibility of how you want to work. If you want to learn more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.